How's it going, guys? I'm Vivi and welcome back to the channel. Dengeki and Famitsu Weekly shared a bunch of new Kingdom Hearts 2.8 screenshots. This time, these screenshots focus on Dream Drop Distance and back cover. There's nothing much to say about Dream Drop Distance, apart from the fact that there's going to be a new Dream Eater and that the game will be running at 60 frames per second. They did say that 2.8 will be supported on the PS4 Pro. However, we don't know if 0.2 Birth by Sleep will be running at 60 FPS. Quick little fact, guys. For the PS4 Pro, Final Fantasy 15 will be receiving a patch in December which will allow players to switch between 1080-60 or 4K30. We don't know if the same thing will apply for 2.8. Anyways, back to the point. We got a bunch of new renders of back cover, and I'm talking about the characters. Look at how far the series has come to. The characters look amazing. We have all of the foretellers and the Master of Masters. And so far, by looking at all of the keyblades, Master Ira's keyblade is my favorite. The spikes and all, it looks nice. One thing I've noticed, and many of you have noticed this as well, perhaps. Some of the poses, especially Gula's, there's something familiar about it. Let's compare it to Sora's. It's the same exact pose. Square Enix probably told themselves, let's mess with them and let's see what theories they might come up with. Just for the fun of it. No, but really, Gula's pose could perhaps be recycled content, recycled footage. Then again, if that were the case, why not use stock footage for all the characters? Why would they only use recycled content for Gula? Perhaps this has a meaning to it. Maybe it could represent the whole theory of rebirth and reincarnation. Or to make it a bit more simple, maybe Gula could perhaps be Sora's ancestor. That's the easiest thing one can come up with. To give you guys a quick idea of this whole rebirth theory, while there was a theory about Ventus representing Gula, Terra being Aced, Envy being Aqua, Ava being Kairi, Ira being Riku. Sora and Xehanort were an exception. There was this whole idea going on of Master of Masters having something to do with Sora and Xehanort. A theory about this was posted on KHInsider 2 years ago. Maybe some of you might like to check it out. I will leave the link in the description below. Oh, and by the way, HMK also made a video about this. It's a very interesting video, by the way, talking about Sora and Gula. Look at Envy. It kinda represents Kairi wielding the Keyblade for the first time. I don't know, it's probably just me. Now, this page from the magazine was translated. You can find the whole thing on KHInsider. The link will be in the description. Now, these descriptions go over their personalities and they all have one quote. Gula, for example, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Leopardis Union's leader, an individualist. He doesn't cooperate in a team very well. An uncharacteristic calmness sometimes peeks out of him. Screenshot? Huh? That's a page from the Book of Prophecies, right? Gula is this type of guy who doesn't like to work with people. And by people, I mean the other foretellers. Plus, we've seen this in one of the trailers. Trust no one but yourself. Plus, the fact that Aced and Gula got into an argument, it kinda gives us an idea of Gula. And Aced, about the screenshots, we have Envy turned back, talking to Ava. We see Aced, I think he's having an argument with Gula. We've seen a brief scene of this during one of the trailers. We have Ira trying to look for the lost page, perhaps. As for Gula, I think it takes place when the player and Scald are talking to him. But the thing is, in this screenshot right here, we notice a gear in the back. This perhaps takes place inside the clock tower. Now, the scene with the player and Scald, that doesn't take place in the clock tower, so this might not be it. Here's another one. We have the foretellers talking to the Master of Masters before his disappearance. And about the Master of Masters' screenshot, we notice his facial structure. Not too much though, but we do see something. For those of you wondering, what's that thing on the bottom right? That's the pre-order for 2.8 in Japan. Those are acrylic stands, which look pretty cool. And this only applies for physical pre-orders. Those who pre-order from Amazon Japan will receive a PS4 theme with a nice shiny metallic background. Oh, and by the way, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is now available for pre-order on Japan and US PS Store. And for a pre-order bonus, we all receive this theme right here. Before I end the video, guys, I just want to go over something quick. To celebrate the release of Disney's Moana, which has great reviews by the way, Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key will release a special event. Here's a description. To celebrate the release of Disney's Moana, we've got a very special event for all you wayfarers. Earn free Moana medals and a special Moana avatar by defeating Heartless in the event quest, collecting event coins, and unlocking rewards on the Moana event boards. Now, this event will be available on November 25th. What about Frozen? Why isn't Frozen part of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key yet? Something tells me that Square Enix doesn't want to make it look too obvious. I think that Frozen might end up in Kingdom Hearts 3. But what about Big Hero 6? That world has been confirmed. How come we don't have medals from that movie? Same thing for Tangled. Well, it's Square Enix we're talking about. I don't know what goes on in their minds. So to summarize, Square Enix is simply promoting the film. It does not necessarily mean that Moana has been confirmed. It's a brand new movie. It's way too early eventually to make its way into Kingdom Hearts 3. That's my opinion. Other than that, guys, this is it for the video. If you have any questions, leave everything in the comments section below, as usual. And yeah, I've been Vivi, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.